We are on Burke's Road here, just up from Linden station. Found a park across from this playground area, and Bill's going to lead us in. She reckons, sure you don't want to take this track beside the houses? It shows it to be somewhere here on the left. We may walk down to the grave as well. Let's find the King's Cave first. We did see a grave just down here on the left-hand side. What do you reckon? Straight in through there?
Well, you look at this.
Oh, we're just going to make our way in. Just find a track.
But there could be a track down on the left.
A little bit further down, where the grave is.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go down to the grave then. We'll suss that out. We just don't want to go too far past it, that's all. If you're... No. Someone's landmarked it on Google. It's like someone's done that themselves. It doesn't mean it's on the National Parks website, so I don't think...
That's a big drop-off down there.
It is, but it can't be that hard to get to it. Oh, someone's chair. Just got to get down into the bush here somewhere. So have we gone past it now?
It's directly
In there? Okay, let's just go down to this grave and see if there's a way in from here. Yeah.
Straight across. It's almost like it's on that other side of the mountain there.
Oh, really? You don't think it's this close?
No, I don't think we didn't get it.
Oh, right, okay. So it might be. Maybe just... I don't know. So you don't think it's in the bush here? It does say Linden though. Can't be on the other side of the mountain. No, that's just bush. Donohue's grave. We'll have to look this chap up. See what he's all about. There might be a track down here, Bill. Let's go down here a little bit. Well, there's not much of poor old Donohue. He did have a headstone, but some arsehole has broken it off. Why you would do that, I have no idea. Let's head down here a little bit and we'll bank left, see if this takes us anywhere. You might be right. I might be in the entire wrong area, but...
Cave,
huh?
being in the amount of way we have to walk, we're going, the cave is there.
Over that way. I think we should walk beside those houses. I think we should go back along beside those houses and have a look that way. Yeah, let's go do that. So, yeah, it just heads down here. Let's go beside those houses. If we can't find a way in, I'll do a bit more research next time, but we'll give it a crack. Belle has started to do a little bit of reading and she has tracked it down. It's a little bit further from Donohue's grave. Hey, what did it say about Mr. Donohue on that write-up? Oh, you're looking for the track, okay. Maybe when we come back up through here, we'll have a bit of a read of what Donohue was all about. There may have been a sign here guiding you down. And there's the track. I think so. Then does it say a little bit further down? Looks like a track to me.
About 50 metres down the slide hill where you find the start of the track to your left.
Yeah, this is it. And it says short walk in. Yeah, get a pic. Got it? So people know. How did we miss this? You can also come down a little bit further here and come in from there. Probably that was the 50 metre mark here. So it says a short walk in. Yeah, does it give a distance? How far in or not? Only says short. What do you feel like today, Bells? Is there anything in particular? Steak, yeah. I feel like a little bit of meat, a little bit of rump steak. We have done some climbing today, let me tell you. They haven't been long, but there's been a lot of bush bashing involved with the dam. And those wide stairs of the pool and the florist bath makes it hard going up and down on the knee joints. Not so much me, but Belle, she didn't enjoy that one. She likes these kind of trails a lot better when it's flat, even surface. Even though she's bush bashing, she doesn't care, but she hates steps. It takes a little bit of wear and tear on the knees. This is a beautiful track, nice and easy. This could be just here. I think we've reached it. King's Cave. Better get the flashlight out. We're already here. Now, in the pictures that I've seen, someone had made a campfire. So let's go see if that remains. Very impressive indeed. This reminds me of the walk from Patonga to Pearl Beach. When I went up over the mountain there and I came down the other side, and there's a cave there. I forget what that cave's called. That's what this reminds me of. This is very impressive. Look how deep it is. And people have camped in here. So there you go. You can get the 3 explores in anyway, because it's going to be quite hard for anyone without knowledge of Google Maps to get down to Bull's Dam. But you can complete the Linden tank, come and see Donohue's grave, and then hop down on the trail here and take in this beautiful cave. It is freaking awesome. I know. How impressive is that? We'll just go to the end of it on the other side there, and then we'll come back for another stroll through. And we'll get a few pictures. Look, even up there. How nice does that look? Let's light her up. 25,000 lumens. Aboriginal hotspot, you reckon? For sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
They would have stayed in there.
Yeah.
It's the biggest, deepest we've been.
Yeah, I can't remember anything that goes. Maybe the mega cave. You haven't been to the mega cave.
It's put along here like this. You know, like if water comes over there, that would make a waterfall and then have water.
Yeah. You reckon someone's put that in on purpose? Like a retaining wall?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yes, it's been put there.
Yeah. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is part of the national parks. I'm not sure. But there would have been a sign if that's the case. What was that? Yeah, I don't know how much water would run through the bush up there, though. If it was part of the national parks, there'd be a sign up there. Keeps on going. Look at that little cave up in there. And a little pond here. Come on up. It's someone's little home up here. You can see some graffiti there. You want to take it from there or behind me here? Let me just go off to the side here. Oh no, it's clear. All right, is that all right? How's that? Okay.
Yeah. Look at that water, magic.
Yeah. Do you want me to light her up, or you think
Yeah,
you can
light
get
it up. We could drink that.
Hello?
I love that. It's beautiful green.
Let's see how much further this track goes, just in case We missed something. Be careful, it's really slippery here. You can see where the footprints have slipped sideways. I think that's the bulk of it. Oh, there's another deep cave in here. Oh, that one goes right under. It might come out over here. Yeah, there it is. It's amazing how these little caverns here. Another one. There's another one. Just goes up in behind. Can't see any graffiti though. And it looks like this is where it may end. The undercliff begins to peter out and the track just heads down. Okay, so there's nothing more. There's a few little caves up there, there's one up here, but the most impressive one is back where the campfire was. Love the sound of that trickling water. Right, let's get another aspect of the cave heading from this end. We'll take a few pics and then we're off into Springwood. This is a nice short stopover if anyone's heading up into the mountains. Just take the Tollgrade Drive. You can also do Paradise Pools if you want. You can combine a whole bunch of stuff here. Like from here, videoing up towards where Bell is, that looks magnificent. Just hang back for a second, Belle. We'll take a few pictures, see if we can get the depth of this cave through. What was that? Yeah, it's ochre. Yeah, ingot ochre. The Aboriginals used. Look at that one little bit of bloody white graffiti up there. Without that, and this one here. Here you go. This one's from 1986. That's pretty old. Is that what it says, 86? Can't really see with my glasses. 26th of the 4th, 86. Leanne. Leanne was here. There is one spot here at King's Cave that you need to pop down to. So down from the cave here, we got some great shots shooting up. So if you're coming here to take a few pictures or video, make sure you come down to where this post is. And then you'll get the whole beautiful cliffside. and the entrance, which is just there where the campfire is. Look at those markings up there from the water trickling down. Alright, that's it from King's Cave down here. Belle is just going to pop onto the website to find out what Mr. Donahue was all about. So she's going to have a bit of a read of that up there. So once we get back up to the grave, we'll turn the camera back on again and we'll end it from there. I can understand why someone has landmarked this on Google. Just back up here on the roadway, out to read you a little piece about Mr. Donahue. Be mindful, if you park in this area here where it says you can on the internet, I'm pretty sure when you have an unbroken white line like that on either end, you can't park off to the side. I could be wrong. I don't know who's going to book you, but it's better off if you park just up the road where we did and then walk on down, and that way you'll have no problem getting a fine. I've got a gravestone here, so if you look at this picture, that's what his gravestone looked like. And it says here, it is not clear who John Donahue was. Some reports say that he was a policeman who was shot by a bushranger named King. Others say that Donahue was a bushranger, and other reports even allude that he may have been a soldier from the nearby Bulls camp. So there it is there. I can't really read what it says, but I might download that picture and add it into the King's Cave Donahue Grave Explore. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for that, Elsie. From down here at Linden. It's been a terrific day. What's the time? We were both up. 1:46. We were both up today. What time did you get up to get down to Sydney? She got up at 2 to make herself look beautiful. I got up at 4:30, left about 4:45. Met up there at Mona Vale around about 5:15, and we got up to Wentworth Falls. I was about 6:30. So it's been a nice long day. So thanks for joining us. Until we see you again on the next adventure or explore from Prime and the Icon. Adios.